So you guys, here it is, the final episode of Reign of the Seven Spellblades season 1. I haven't heard anything about a season 2, so I'm not sure if we will be getting one. I hope we do, because this is a very interesting anime. For me personally, I like it a lot, and the characters and stuff. Obviously, a lot of people stopped watching it, or they because they thought that it was a little bit slow. Granted, it did have a bit of a slow start at the start of the season, where the characters weren't being developed right away, which is fine. I don't really mind it, because this seems like an anime, or like for the light novel series, that you would have to watch for a while and actually get into it, which is fine with me. I don't mind. But you guys, if you guys have heard anything about a season 2, let me know. I really hope we get one, or a potential core 2. But you guys, this episode, I'm excited for it, and I'm kind of sad as well, because last episode we were getting hints that Ophelia will most likely die, and that's kind of sad, because when we got her backstory and stuff like that, we realized that she's never been a bad person. It's just that she was born with this ability that it seduces men, and then because of that she's been labeled very bad names. She had a reputation for being promiscuous, even though she wasn't. And then one other thing that I noticed last episode, that I did, or while I was editing, sorry, was that I think that Ophelia had a romantic interest or feelings for Godfrey, I think, because I think that when Carlos was saying you could stop him from, when Godfrey would hit himself every time he would get seduced, and then Ophelia was saying it's embarrassing, Carlos said, well, you could stop him, but you won't. And then and then when she finally realized that he took the time to actually do it and get over it, like the seduction, and then he could be around her without being seduced, she seemed quite happy. And then she was saying that she's gonna always be there to heal him and stuff. And she also went as far as to harm Tim, who, as we know, kept saying that he wants Godfrey. So I think that something might have been there. I apologize if I'm wrong, but I think it might be something. And I really hope that Carlos doesn't die, but I think that that's gonna happen too, because it's been implied, you know what I mean? But I mean, it was only implied once when they were going to search for Ophelia, so maybe not. I hope not. Carlos is cool. Carlos was the one that was helping Pete. But you guys, without further ado, if you guys enjoyed, consider leaving a like, commenting, subscribing, and let's get right on into the finale. I'm a little bit more. Oh yeah, Pete launched this damn. Stop going limp, man. Peter. Oh no. Oh, it's these two. They're from the student council. It's Tim, right? That was Tim and freaking homegirl. Oh no. The baddie's here. No, Ophelia, don't do this. Whoa. Yo, she lost her mind. Wow. I really hope we get a season 2 or a core 2 or something. I feel bad knowing what Ophelia went through and her doing this. What does that mean? Hello? No, Ophelia, don't do this. A grand. Wow. Yo, she'll drop the domain expansion? Oh, this is her being consumed by the magic. Hello? Why are you here? Oh, they can't even see. Oh man, I know they feel bad for her, I do. I would, Bro, she's so... I'm not even gonna say it. I've said it too much every time we've seen her. She's so fun.
人格が残っているとは驚きだ。魔に飲まれる気分はどうだい？最悪よ、思った通りね。でもあなたなんです。
Oh no, yo, she's pushing buttons. Yo, I knew it. I called it. Oh, she's talking shit. Listen. Nah, Milligan, come on. Bro, holy. Whoa. Okay, animation's getting lit. Mangekyo Sharingan. Wow. You turned her to stone. Whoa. Yo, Milligan. Wow, yo, they're both crazy. Whoa. Milligan. Yo, did she die? There it is. Oh, they're here. Yo, this is crazy. Yo, this girl literally has a domain expansion, except she doesn't have sure hit moves. That's crazy. Whoa, Oliver. Yo, this is epic. What the fuck? Oh, man. Oh, man. What the? You won't be able to. What? It's because she's consumed by the spell. I don't think she's doing this herself. No, she didn't. Yeah, you hesitated because she was crying. She's but a child. Oh. Wow, no.
ただ一個の子宮として生まれていたのなら、恋をする恐ろしさも、それが破れる苦痛も、
Poor girl, man. But the thing is, she wasn't though. Like Godfrey, she chose that, right? Because she got bullied. But like Godfrey and them never abandoned her, from what I know. If she just talked to them, like, yo, these guys are doing this, this, and that, they would have helped her out. Oh, is it keep you? Oh man, this is. Why is she doing this? I think this is a spell, like taking her over. Yeah. Leave it to him. Oh, so Carlos is a guy. Carlos is reverse, right? I'm pretty sure. Whoa! No way! What? Oh, wow. That's crazy. So this is what Carlos meant. Like, if I fail, like, you know, just take care of everybody's. So I think Carlos should be okay. Oh, flashback. You see, man, I'm actually. Aww. Carlos always knew. That's why I knew it. That's like Carlos. Friends, they we met. I'm getting chills, bro. Holy shit. I have to mute a little bit because I don't want it to like get copyrighted. Carlos is gonna die too. What? So they both. Wow, just like that, they both died. Let's see, she's crying because Ophelia died. Aw, man. Why are you crying, bro? Are you okay? Like, you didn't know her like that? Get a grip, brother. If it was like Pete or someone that died or no. What? No, something to remember her by. Stop. Oh, it's the opening playing. I have to mute it. Obviously, it's gonna be. Oh, this is a sick throwback to when they first made the Sword Roses. Wow, it's normal. Oh man, yeah, he's 14 times 3. Yo, my boy's cooking. One of the better ones. Well, yeah, because Carlos stopped her from being consumed, like fully, I guess. Whoa, the goons! Oh, Oliver's gonna be pissed. Oliver, we need to talk to you, Mr. Horn. I know he's not about. Oh, he is. Oh, Oliver. Oh, she's next. Oh no, he's just looking at them. Okay. Her? He looks like S-Death. Oh, I can't wait. Please give us a season 2. That was sad. I need a season 2, you guys. So you guys, that was the finale, episode 15 of Reign of the Seven Spellblades. Honestly, you guys, I would love a season 2. Do I think we will get it? Probably not anytime soon, if at all. I do hope we get one though. I don't have high hopes, even though I would like to. I have not given myself high hopes because, you know, I think that there's so many anime that are coming out that a lot of people prefer. I'm not saying that they're better than this one, you know, per se, but this is one of the more underrated ones in my opinion. I think that a lot of people are sleeping on it. A lot of people dropped it because obviously, like I said, it had a bit of a slow start, but I personally love this anime, you guys. It's so good. It's amazing. And, you know, as far as the situation with Ophelia and Carlos, it was very, very sad, you guys, because Ophelia, at the end of it all, she didn't seem like she wanted to actually do it. I was hoping that we would find out what she was researching on, because it did get brought up more than once that she was doing research on magic. What I speculated last time around was that she was potentially, and this would be like very, very sad as well, if she was researching ways to control her perfume or potentially permanently get rid of it, so that she can, you know, try and join Godfrey and stuff like that. And I was right. Speaking of Godfrey, I was right about my prediction that, you know, she loved him and stuff like that, and it was very, very sad. And towards the end, you know, when Carlos, we also found out that Carlos was sent to her in case she ever gets consumed by the spell. So Carlos coming here knew, or even not even coming here, even before when they first found out she got consumed by the spell, Carlos knew that he was gonna, I'm pretty sure Carlos goes by they, but Godfrey was calling Carlos a him, so I guess I'll go with that. Carlos was saying, I'm assuming that Carlos knew, or I'm sure Carlos knew that he was going to die with Ophelia, and it was very, very sad. And, you know, Ophelia at the end saying, "Don't ever let me go again," and before that saying, "I hate you." But the thing is, it wasn't really like that she hates Carlos, you know. she hates that despite it, I'm sure what she meant was despite everything she's done, Carlos is still like, you know, considering her his best friend, or like his, you know, he still loves her. And that to me was very sad, you guys. You know, it was very sad, but it was a good end. And as Oliver said as well, she got Ophelia got one of the better ends for a mage, and that just again goes to show how corrupt and horrible this world is. And in my opinion, I think that things are only going to get worse. Obviously, at the end, we saw all the teachers, the headmistress, and you know, we see that she was the one that actually initially betrayed Oliver's mother. And you know, obviously Oliver wants to kill her, and I can't wait. I really hope, you guys, we get a season 2. Otherwise, I might just have to start reading the light novels, because I mean, I love reading, you know what I mean? I love reading, so I wouldn't mind reading the light novels, although I'm not fully sure of a website where I should go read it, but I'll probably search it up and try to find it. If you guys have made it this far and you guys know of a website that I could potentially read it on, let me know down below. And I think that this was a pretty solid season. I saw under Crunchyroll that a lot of people are saying that just because Oliver didn't do a whole lot, or he didn't use a Spellblade, or didn't do a whole lot, that they thought it was a waste of a season. And I don't think so. I think that the beauty, in my opinion, of this show is the fact that it lets other characters shine as well. And Oliver is like, he has motives that are like underneath everybody else's. And obviously everybody has hidden sides and stuff like that, that things that they want to do. But the thing with Oliver is, Oliver's main goal is not to defeat Ophelia, right? Obviously he does what he can, but we've been told time and again that Oliver is one of those mages that is by the book. He doesn't have like the craziest talent, and even his Spellblade doesn't belong to him, so his limit is twice a day. And obviously he's not going to use it because, you know, he wants to hide it from his friends, and he doesn't want them to know what he's been up to and stuff like that. If, let's say, he uses it on a teacher, and then the school gets word of it, like, hey, you know, this, that, and like that happened, and his friends are very smart, especially Shella. She'll figure it out quickly, you know, and Milligan was there as well. So I'm not really opposed to Oliver not doing much in the finale. Obviously this was supposed to be something where Carlos, Ophelia, and Godfrey would shine. Mostly Carlos and Ophelia, obviously, because the last like 2-3 episodes we got told how close they were, and Carlos was Ophelia's first friend. And you guys, it was very sad. And you know, and we saw that when Nanao couldn't hit her because she was crying, I'm pretty sure she was doing the crying because she didn't want to do what she was doing, and she was consumed by the spell, and she just had a bit of her personality left. And then, you know, she was crying, or I'm pretty sure actually that, and she was crying because, like, you know, she saw that, like, you know, these guys were fighting as friends. And she, you know, after that she goes and she's like, oh, how long has it been since I've been able to, you know, be with people like this, somebody hold me and stuff like that. And Nano obviously hesitated because she cried, and then she was saying she's but a child. And you guys, I feel really bad for Ophelia, but ultimately I am at the same time glad that of all the deaths she could have gotten, she got one that wasn't brutal, you know, compared to what Oliver did to that one teacher. You know, I forgot his name. Like, that was pretty bad. So I think that it wasn't too bad, you guys. I really hope that the other characters get a shine in a potential season 2. And yeah, you guys, if you guys enjoyed, consider leaving a like, commenting, and subscribing. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode down below. I think it was phenomenal. I think it was really good. And as always, you guys, I will catch you guys in the next one.